You just need to become a 7 out of 10 and you will realize life has so much to give. When you are at a low level like 1 out of 10, okay, we are not just talking about physically, we are talking about mental, we are talking about relationship wise, we are talking about financially, we are talking about all those aspects, we are talking about fitness. Okay, what people do is, suppose they make money, they make a lot of money, they make a lot of money. What that do is, suppose they are a 1 and they make a lot of money, now they are a 3, just that. Now they spend that on lifestyle, they are a 4. Now they spend that on physique, they are a 5. Now they spend that on becoming healthier, becoming leaner, becoming good looking, grooming and stuff, they are a 6. Now they spend that on learning how to talk, how to be charismatic, how to hold yourself, how to hold a conversation, how to talk to a businessman and a woman differently, and how to make flirty jokes, how to make this there. He is a 7. Okay, now he other dude respects him, other dude respects him. Now he is an 8. Now now what? Okay, now what? Now he gets fame, he becomes an influential person. Now he's a 9. Now he's a 9. And and he could be a 10 now. 9 and 10, the difference between 9 and 10 are so small that a chick could say to you that you are a 9, and that same level of the chick, like if she is a 10 out of 10, and another 10 out of 10 chick could say to you that you are a 10. Okay, that's it. So what we have to do is, we have to get to the 7, because after getting to the 7 it is very easy and everybody talks nice to you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the honest way, because I one time of my life I was very fat. I wasn't muscular or big and stuff. My height wasn't that big. I was a teenager, but my height wasn't big. People didn't talk to me like they talk now. Okay, because I'm more articulate now, I hold myself better now. Okay, so what you have to do is, first of all, realize where you are. Pure, raw, where you are. No bullshit, no saying that no, I'm just better than myself, this and that. Realize where you are. Out of 10, out of 10, realize where you are. Okay, and we are going to work on that. For example, on this we are going to take that you are at 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10, dude. You don't you don't take care of your hygiene that much. Okay, you don't take care of your hygiene that much. You don't hit gym consistently, or you don't even go to the gym. You are too fat. You are too fat. Okay, you don't have any muscle. You are too fat. You don't know how to talk. You don't know how to hold a conversation, or be a person that can hold a conversation. Okay, you are sad. You are sad. Many people you will see, they are just sad without any certain reason. They are just sad dudes or sad girls, just sad. I don't know why, but they are just sad. Every day you will talk to them, nothing bad happened, they are sad. Bad energy, you can say. Now another thing is, they don't have any money. They don't have any money. Okay, money is a factor that will increase money. So now how we will come to the level 7? Okay, there are 10 levels, I could say. How we will come to the level 7? First of all, you need to realize is leverage. What is leverage? All you know, leverage is, suppose there is a lever, and if you want to lift this box, it takes 100 energies to lift this box, but if you use a lever it would just take 15 energies. That's basically a lever or leverage, you could say. So what you need to realize is what leverage you have. If you are very fat, if you are very fat and you start working out and eating right protein, you will build muscles a lot faster. That is true. You will build a lot of muscle because your body has a lot of fat to work with. You will build a lot of muscles. That's your leverage. Okay, so you are a 3 out of 4 dude. 3 out of 10 dude. Okay, you are a 3 out of 10 dude. And now what will give you the leverage? If you start going to the gym, it will increase 2 points at once. You will become more handsome, more chiseled face, more masculine face, and you will be less fat. Two birds with one stone. That is amazing. So now you will become a 5 out of 10. How to increase the 2 points now? Okay, how to increase the 2 points now? Because it is hard. It is just like diminishing returns. In starting, you get a lot of results. After that, you won't get that many results. So now you have to do is focus on money. Focus on money, because money is very important to enjoy your life. Because suppose you wanna go out with a chick, you are not gonna pay by saying I lift dumbbells. You need to pay with real hard cash or whatever online transaction app you use. You have to pay that. So you need to make money. Okay, that is a very important part. You can do it however you like it, legal ways, morally ethical ways, just that. You can do anything under those. So then that way you will become a 6. Then you will become a 6. Last step is finding out your way. Okay, nobody talks about this, finding out your way. Because I can tell you to be like charismatic like me, I can tell you to make jokes like me, I can tell you to be, because I am a very serious, flirty, joke type of guy. Okay, when I talk to chicks, I am very serious. I just be very serious and make jokes and then they laugh. I don't need to be jumping around, doing this, doing that. I don't need to entertain that thing. I can just open my mouth, say some words, move my tongue, and she is smiling. Okay, you need to realize that you have to find your own way. You might be that dude. You might be that dude that does it by actions, you might be that dude that goes to a chick and she's just looking at you, your girlfriend, she's just looking at you, and you do something weird with your hands, and then she starts laughing her guts out. Laughing, laughing a lot. Okay, you might be able to pull it off. Okay, I can certainly pull that off, but I'm just not that type of dude. Because if you try to copy me, what will happen is, after 1 year, no, 1 year is a too long time, I would say after 3 months being with another person, what will happen is, you will go through a hard situation in your life and you will come back to your usual self, and that the person you attracted will think like you are a loser. That person will really think that you are a loser, because you showed her this and you are this. Okay, you are this. And it could be like you are this and you showed her this. Opposites. I'm not saying you are down, you are this, you are that. I'm just saying opposites. She don't love this, she love this. And you showed her this and you are this. Understanding my point? It doesn't mean that your way has to be down than mine, it doesn't mean that way. But what will happen is, the way you act is the way that you will attract people around you. You might be a guy that has a lot of male friends, and I might be a guy that has 2 to 3 male friends that are very tight with me. Like, whenever I call them in the night, I said, there is this problem, they help me. Okay, it might be just that. And you might have friends that you call 10 people and they say, come on dude, go to sleep, I don't have time for you. It might be just your thing. Okay, it might be just your thing. So you have to work with your own style. Your style could be, you wanna look like basically everybody is manifesting these days. So you wanna look like a young dude that makes a lot of money, or you wanna look like a dude that has a lot of money from his parents. Okay, or you wanna look classy, you wanna look childish, you wanna look Gen Z and all of that stuff. That is all on you, how you wanna look. Okay, you understanding my point? So the way to become a 7 is understanding your style. You can become a 7 without understanding your style. I'm not saying you can't, but you know what will happen? Your whole life would be just sad, because you are living another life. You are not living your ideal life, you are living a life of somebody else. You are personality somebody else. Okay, so for that you don't feel disgusting with yourself, you have to find your way. It could be like, in these two, suppose you go to the gym, you don't like that lean physique look, You like a little buffy. I'm not talking about obese, a little buffy. You like that look too much. Okay, so you have to build that. I'm not saying you have to be lean, shredded all year round, six packs, abs showing inside the shirt, this and that. I'm not telling you that. Do what is your style and what you want to do, but do it good and do it in a way that will make you look a better human being rather than a worse human being. Just that. Okay, see you in the next one. And if you become a 7, after that you have to do that on your own, because I can't teach you that. I can't teach you, because even if I teach you how to go after that, it is very hard. It is very hard. It is so individualistic. I have to know you. I have to know how is your family. I need to know how is your traumas. I need to know what is your life experience. I need to know what is your thinking. I need to know all of that stuff to tell you how to go beyond that, because becoming a 7 is just I will say mostly just money and looks. After that, it comes with a lot of work. So I'm still working on that. So see you in the next one.